lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida,
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. A shotgun snap for Newton. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
You know what I did in pregame? I made sure I touched him as he went by. I want a little bit of what he's got.
The golden arm from last week.
Oh, how much fun was that to watch that game tape, all right? The number of touchdowns, what was it, 5 last week?
Yeah.
But 0 interceptions. So you think he's due to throw a pick? But I'm betting that he continues the streak.
Dude down that corner. I don't give a fuck about no 12.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
From the gun, it's Brady. Complete. Jefferson the target. This will go as a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard
down that corner.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brandon Ayuk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
What's up with it?
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. Fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
At the chart, so we're going to creep up on
Give some
it.
kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give
So let's go get it fine. Stop all this stuff. They don't have to make to get your head on.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs.
On that lean, you'll think I'll probably spring it on, turn down. You gonna try one? You gonna try another?
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And this one complete to Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the first down, New Orleans.
A gain of 14.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Slamming up the fucking
looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I told you not to
He's going to
trust
take
him.
off with it. All in all, no gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Devin White able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
No doubt that's
Try to
a very
make a
good
copy.
play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame.
I tell my dude down that corner, give a fuck 112.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
On that lean, you'll think I popped the bean. I don't turn down. Killer seen blood on my shoulder. Some got burned down. I'm hitting shooting machine on my head from around. Like the old clan down.
11 yards there, 1st down. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
Ball up to the 35 now
On
as
the
they
lean,
come
you'll
up
think I
on
popped
1st
the
and
bean.
10.
I don't turn down. Killer seen blood on my shoulder. Some got burned down.
That's caught
I
inside
played
the
up too many
20.
scenes. I'm like, who playing around? He flips late off clan. Murder Beat. Travis Sweet.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Out of the gun, Newton. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
I just sold $1,000.
23-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. A dump underneath to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in cover.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Jefferson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past it.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
I just made $1,000.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Man, what the fuck? I seen this shit.
Downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10 on the handoff. Connor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1.
Buccaneers 21, Saints nothing.
Throwing is Newton. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35.
Gain of 16 yards.
Close the door.
On first down, Brady. This goes to Barber, the running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Brady. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
at the 38-yard
So
line.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This shit pissing me off.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Josh Hill.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play
I
action
seen you
there,
do it.
freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Nigga play around with
Out of
that
the
double
shotgun, they'll
break
run
around
with cover.
fast.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Operating from the gun. Newton, he can run for it, and he will. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
He was brought
I
down
tell my
by
dude
Carl.
down
That definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They fake the give. Newton.
Throw it. Get that bitch, Vito.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there.
I tell my
you know
dude down
me.
in the corner.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the
Never
QB,
thought
right?
about
In
no
this
12,
case,
so once
definitely
the
been under
bitches
constant
lock us
duress
up.
this entire game. I don't know how
Two
he's
niggas
surviving
took
back
some
there.
dumb
And to
bills.
think there's still a long way to go in this football game. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the
I tell my dude down in the corner.
Defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys
Don't
up
hold
front,
the foot,
and
don't
those
hold
tackles,
well.
the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to
Yeah,
eat
watch
up a
them
lot
out.
of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside,
Good,
those inside
Archie.
linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced to dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly.
I tell
and
my
got it down
dude
behind
down
the
there
line of
corner.
scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in
Four
that
by
last
no
sequence.
12. So
No
once some
problems in
bitches
the
lock
field
us
goal
up,
department so
some
far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game. Isn't
I
he?
can't believe I
To me,
still
that
switch to
bodes
Pete
well for
Brady,
them.
bro.
If they need him late in the game, his
You know what? I'm gonna ball. Try to break out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
Damn.
next possession.
Oh, yeah.
And following the
I tell my
interception,
dude
just
down that
any
corner.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you
Yeah,
start
damn,
the next
Ronald.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
sure
any
there,
way
brother.
you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Learn about man nigga up over here.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone.
I tell my dude down there corner,
Touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Don't give a fuck about where you
He's
from.
having a
You
nice
take that
little
flag,
first
you a
half
slime.
here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before
Mama
this
like,
game is
boy, you
over.
on your shit, you gotta watch the way you move. For sure that.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey,
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
it's wild.
They've been settling quite a bit.
Two
They've been
times.
able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because
Okay, niggas talking about they doing this, they doing that. Come on, man.
you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving
But
points
I'm
out
speaking
there
of the
when you don't
situation.
put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
But that one from the people, how they did me.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Throwing again on second down. Newton. And eventually taken down here. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Oh, you calling my D-line.
From the gun on third down, Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Vita Vea able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 3 scores down.
Send me a text on social media, boy. I know you're out. You think it's a fooling. Walking the spot and hit everything moving.
It's tough because this
My partner think I'm tripping on him about a hole if he wanted to flip, but you know it's a go. I was just waiting on you to tell me. I was just playing along like I ain't know. Determined to selling and sell me piss. Stick at the door like a man to my lip. Kept calling home, they ain't answer for shit. Nobody picked up a Benji and Chris. Feet on the situation, nigga.
He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game. Helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm.
Beat the shit out the computer.
Feel good about things. Keep things moving in the right direction.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
35.
Touchdown passes now.
Yeah, I threw a pick. This shit pissed me off. Yeah, no, I tried to fit it in the hole. I tried to fit it in the hole.
That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
Now he put him on up for me because old boy quit. Because old boy had quit on him. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't going to play it at first, so I thought about it.
Touchdown. Here's Harris to return it.
No.
And up to about the 26
Who you play?
just across the 25.
Too proud.
At their own 26.
Bitch, I need me another goddamn. I think I'm going to trade you the girl if I do.
You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Today's what?
Well, I've been told by my coaches
You need to get something for that bitch.
run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes.
Yeah, 3
There's also
points.
something to understanding that you got this last drive here.
Oh, this is the wrong one.
Second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now.
Why you want to trade
come
with me?
out of the locker room and get more points again and get your
You want to play me no more until Super Bowl.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get this well past
Play the fault, yeah, I seen it. You play him week 17. Yeah, LA sorry. LA so fucking sorry.
First down.
Sorry. Somebody he gonna beat me by 70. I'm gonna beat the shit out of sorry.
Operating from the gun, Newton.
Give me that.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Now Newton on first down.
Go get that bitch. Get that bitch. I can say.
Incomplete. 16
Say drugs ease the pain, but I can't shake it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we
Had
don't
to go
often
with
talk
that
about.
young
You can
16,
read the receiver's
my baby.
eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes
Totally
knock it
niggas
away.
thought I did them wrong. Whatever. Oh my God, Jamal Dean.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. James Conner as the first half is winding down. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second.
Just blocking all these rest, the reason I can't keep my pants up. Talking all this top, that chopper, turn that bitch to sandals.
Not much time to speak of.
Once he's up there, ain't no coming down. Them fell in love with the chopper sound.
Bounces out of the back of the end
Them
zone.
choppers chop you down. First I was broke, I ran it up, bitch, I'm a problem now. Them fell in love with the chopper sound.
Ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Soon as
their
you get the
guys
drop, put it on
in
his
this
block, them
situation
niggas run
if
you
they
down.
decide to take a shot.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up
Catch them
second
niggas
down.
trying to run their mouth, I tell them bump it down.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a second
Get
and
this partner
5.
foot me before I meet him.
From the gun, Brady. This one brought in by Jefferson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's
I'm on Percocets and I'm gonna throw him back till I get dizzy.
The prayer is answered.
Only thing a nigga wanna do is run his bands up. Just locking all these records and I can keep my plans up. Copping all this copper chopper, turn that bitch to sand up. Catch him down fast. Once you get there, I'm coming down. And we fall in love with the chopper sound.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
Nah, that bit really stupid.
Punter out to kick it off.
They see him up, but niggas still go through hard times. All that money don't mean shit, cause it's still hard to see the sunshine. You lose your dog to that gunfire.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
All that money don't mean shit, cause it's still hard to see the sunshine. So they should've changed the whole movie. You lose your dog to that gunfire. Can't lie, when they took my dog, I started to wish that humans couldn't die. But niggas still go through hard times. All that money don't mean shit, cause it's still hard to see the sunshine. To that gunfire, can't lie, when they took my dog, I started to wish that humans couldn't die. Say your ass when you dead, but they don't tell you that when you live. All that he saying, that she saying, niggas want me dead in my city. They ain't got no reason trying to end me. They just hate the fact that I'm winning. But they lose a fight in my city. Yeah, hit your ass with that glizzy. Family don't know what I go through, but try to judge the way that I'm living. Can't see my son when I'm in the city. I ain't been home in a minute. He's on the panel songs like I was bending. Running that money up just to spend it. Told me I want them like nigga, we did it. Never go broke, every day we be lit. Grew up in the house with a single mother, 5 kids. Mama taught me how to get it. Just last year I was broken, couldn't fix it. I let my dog put his face in the pendant. See the fake love when they grinning. Hard to leave the streets when you winning. They see them up, but niggas still go through hard times. All that money don't mean shit, cause it's still hard to see the sunshine. So they should've changed the whole movie. Lose your dog to that gunfire. Can't lie, when they took my dog, I started to wish that humans couldn't die. Why they trying to take long, gon' get it. Take low ass when you dead, but they don't tell you that when you living. I mean, he saying that, she saying niggas want me dead in my city. They ain't got no reason trying to end me. They just hate the fact that I'm winning.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences we want to run. These things work well for us. Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Nah, he said bitch won't leave him right now. Oh, bitch, get out of there now.
Second down. Newton, it's Hill.
They see him up, but niggas still go through hard time.
It's third down. That's a
I have to
staple of
wait.
this
Tell him you gonna
offense.
be late.
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Stupid bitch. Now you don't know what to do. Let's go. Go get that man.
From the gun on third down. Newton able to find Harris, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
New Orleans.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
Well, I
Third
don't
and
know what
short,
to tell you,
blitz was
though.
on. What's
You
the key
should,
for the
man, take that
quarterback?
motherfucking
Get out of
ass
your
to
hands
work.
in a
Shit.
hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job
Well,
done for
how
a
you gonna
first
talk about they
down.
gonna fire you, but you don't wanna go? That's crazy. You take your motherfucking, you don't want them to fire you, take your motherfucking ass to work.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's
Girl, I ain't trying to hit it.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
I'm gonna call you my
On that
franchise
play,
game
They held him
goal.
to a short gain.
I need
On
something to
second
get
down,
through
Connor looking for space. He'll get about 3 as he's
Right.
brought down right around the 42.
Connor, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him
What?
going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The
See,
defensive
we ain't had no
front. They
silver
got just
spoon, but we
players
ain't say it was rough. So we grew up in the trenches, but never thought we was stuck. But we ain't never know a thing, but get that money in your mouth.
And they'll get him
Bitch,
down
I'm gonna
about
make you
3
get
yards
up.
short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him free, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And
You gon' lose, you fuck with us on my mama. We ain't playing, selling dope, or robbing niggas. We ain't on no better way.
Into positive yardage.
To make sure my family's straight, I lay you down to make a way. And bitch, I'm banging that.
They sure do, and now it's
Yo, nigga dead and gone and you can't bring them back. They gossiping like hoes for when shit gave to me. I be in and out the city getting them pounds off every week. Sometimes it be hard to sleep, knowing these niggas want me dead. Extra G when I be sleep, I got my Glock up in my bed. Watch the mills when I'm in traffic, cause these niggas want me dead. You wanna go to war, let one in a nigga get on their ass. They try to post a pickle rat so that I can go and do the same. My respect can't get it back. When that monkey on your back, I be humble cause I fell off count my eggs before they had. But we ain't say it was rough, so we grew up in the trenches, but never thought we was stuck. So we ain't never know a thing, but get that money in your mug.
I would agree with that totally, and right now you're looking at offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to
Don't really want no love, that bitch just fucked up my chest.
Definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their
Bitch, you won't do
Now
something.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Bitch, you won't do something. Put some shit to bed, huh? And we be aiming at your head, huh? Bitch, I won't do something. Lift up like the C-Red, huh? The gun down on, clear down with the we gonna hot stuff. I'm the murder doctor. I got one chopper for 9 problems. When I finish, whole city heard about it. We'll run and be in the backseat with a dirty chopper. Let's music nigga know we drill about it. I'm real blood, get rid of them, homie. There's people picking this film, homie, at the trust. At the trust spot, we gonna creep up on it. Scared now. Ain't leg found. Ain't dead now. I'm too hard head, huh? And start to scope my head found. And not the spot from out of styrofoam. You don't run like this late on hand grenade like get your head blown. Black brick confirm shit. That's her shit. You sliming up the fucker, nigga. You sliding to bring the bag home. I told you not to trust these bitches. Picture know you dead wrong. Only lean, you think I pop a bean. I don't turn down. Killer scene, blood on my surgery. Some got burned down. And it's all keys in the section to machine. I'm like, who playing around? Let the whole clan down. Murder business. Murder business. Chopper spinning. Killer in. Down, bitch. Drive while we spinning. Let them work their phone. Tell them meet us with it. Murder business. Chopper spinning. Killer in. Down, bitch. Drive while we spinning. Let them work their phone. Tell them meet us with it. Chopper said something else since she phone while I'm fake. You chosen not to stay. You know that headshot was me.
Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The scoop and score always an exciting play in football.
Ain't letting them talk how they want it. When tried to play me, Husband got plenty of money trying to take it. I'ma knock some off, smoking on purple, keeping my mind on murder. Fuck bitch when he trying to catch the bitch in person. That's when they pick and choose. We don't never lose. We know to break the rules, put that stick on dude. Now them niggas screaming, they gon' stress me too. Man, I'm still on room. So what the fuck you wanna do? Oh, putting straight on. No, the chopper screaming like, oh, no. Got the police trying to stop us. This man by Tottenham got the drop and then we popped them. Should be glad that you're not him in a road around with no temp. Gotta stick something else like street limb. We ride around with big rooms, on the zip pound and all the rest. Don't put them all the rest.
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Ain't yard again, backyard again. Oh, we putting straight on no. The chopper screaming like, oh, trash nigga. You too bad, nigga. Trash nigga. That bad nigga. Close that door before you let the dog get in. Huh? Hold on. You said what, Chris? Yeah. Hurry up, close the door for the dog get out.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
His first 45 yards. This looks good as well.
See me pulling up. We don't give a fuck.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-point drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
It ain't gonna be shit. Look at me now. How you doing? A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna listen. They ain't gonna listen. I told them follow me, I had the ticket. Yes sir, told them that I had the ticket. Now you know.
80 yards, pretty easy.
Baby.
It certainly is.
Now you know.
So easy to execute. Starting on your own 20.
Baby. Back in 1998, when I still had a baby face. Chasing paper as a juvenile teen, baby. 500 a show, but now I'm eating, baby. First album, hood classic, yeah, I talk some shit. Youngest nigga in the count, outlaws, I was counting. Heavy told me I would shoot to the top, but the first thing I did, I put my city on lock. They went from calling me lame to screaming my name. Went from wood, rain, gang, to diamond rain, clang. Got these niggas out too wild. That's when niggas really first start popping. Better stores what they ass up. Gangsta music and the whole world fight boosted and with it. Niggas cry, but can cancel me. Mama told me don't forget your mind a masterpiece. I fucked it up.
He's at the 40. 20.
They ain't gonna listen. And I told them follow me, I had the ticket. This ain't the one I was trying to listen to though. You don't know my struggle. This one is. Here you go. It started off in the backyard. I'm that boy, I hate to lose. If I lose, you get bruised. That hard life started as a bad memory, daddy little jewel. Went from neighborhood style to neighborhood, out 10 robbers, out 10. And better than do bottom on the BTP, walking to school with a 2 and beat you gotta do the silly girls. Mama, she watched her hand and let you know the rest you know. I ain't gotta explain. I've been a man since I went on my own. Big gag, big. All the real niggas show me love by Victoria and P. Man, you don't know my struggle. That is the song.
Alonso looked to add the extra point.
Yeah.
So they get one score.
Life story, nigga. It started off in the backyard. I'm that boy, I hate to lose. If I lose, you can get blues. I'm in hard. Life started from a bad memory. Daddy love drugs. Take this book, you get it. Went from neighborhood jackals to neighborhood stackers. Went from I-10 riders to I-10 trappers. Imagine us in the bottom on that PCP. Walking to school with a tool, you won't beef with me. Got addicted to selling drugs, marijuana, and coke. Mama, she washed her hands and let me go. The rest, you know, ain't got to explain. I've been the man since I went got my own. Now they look at me wrong. Posted up around and say you more on why on the street. Big gas, and some artillery. All the hoes that show me love like Victoria and P. Man, you don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hood. You don't know what I done been through. You don't know it, so you can't feel my. You don't know what I done been through, so you can't feel my. You don't know what I can be through.
Tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handles
Check one, check two.
Doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
Seeing my people put the risk, got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the bed. My nigga was 17 working with a 9-piece. Then my nigga got him beef and got hit with a 9 heat. I live with convicted fellas, commit felonies, and they all be willing to do something to eat. And they ain't watch the news in a month and 2 weeks, cause I don't wanna see another familiar face on TV. And this fall nigga niggas who we done lost to the streets. And this for all niggas who can't get out of the streets. Please God forgive us. Whoa, that it ain't our fault. Walk up with that job when we can ball with the soul. And reach out your hand to my dog cause he lost. When they took his brother, they took the love out his soul. The shit I've been dreaming, they got me scared of the dark. I'm busy in the demons, busting my head in the dark. Man, shit that went from walking with my mama in the park to walking with these comments about that drama no remorse, nigga. Seeing my people put the risk, got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be nigga. Got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be nigga. Got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be nigga. Got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be nigga. Now I went though like Pac, I see death around the corner. Fuck waiting till it run up on me, I can't let nobody bruise me. How the fuck my people gonna feel if they lose me to Uzi? So no intention windows, 4 foes and no sheets. I'm down to just 3 bitches, cause no hoes for more beef. Loaded with no sleep, bold with no creep. In my rear view mirror anticipating the creep. So I barely be round, them supposed to be my niggas, but I know how it go down. All ladies instead of bullshit telling me to stop, but I leave your ass for I need this fucking block. So I caught some twin Glocks, 4 seconds, 4 hands, he done let out 10 shots, nigga. Still getting full of that shit. Knowing my time could be next, you heard me? Got a nigga mind stressed with that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be next.
He's gonna keep it here.
With that iron in the vest, knowing my time could be next.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
How much? You hollering for that serve number or a liquor drinker. Head shots under a cover. Real nigga about that trouble to a bad motherfucker. You gon' die by it. Real niggas do walk ups, whole niggas they do drive-bys.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
But they giving in this get too much. I be drinking raw day and whip that body with this cake. And back rude on the news, everybody getting blues. They don't never show their face, but you know them by their shoes. You know, mama, I be thinking about the tears. She gon' say it for years if her son get killed. Like, they'll know me a beat.
His third sack of the afternoon.
That's a defeated team now. Don't you like soldiers do? Like, here's the team, watch the niggas who be close to you. Your main man to get that thing and fuck over you. The boosting need a blessing. I don't want to lose my life to sneak and rest. That's why I'm sick.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. They rallied and made the tackle.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Brady gonna bring the
I put 100 on the bitch. I ain't doing the whole thing. Shit. What's wrong with this hoe? Don't do that, baby.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
I don't do that, baby. That's passing the front, bro.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I put on.
Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Seeing my people put the risk, got a nigga mind stressed.
So-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 33 yards that time.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he pulls it in for the bucket.
Walking with my mama in the pouch.
Justin Jefferson.
No, with Mouse, nigga.
There to make the grab. And this Buccaneer offense.
With that on in the red, man. My time could be next.
finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they start with what got them there, right? Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that. And you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Still waiting to run up on me. I can't let nobody lose me.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on
if they lose me to Uzi. Football, they know cheap. I'm down to this ridiculous tomorrow.
See a run back here from Harris. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Hey, this is how we really living. I want to guess what they want in the city.
Newton on first down. Thomas has got it complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Devin White picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues
on,
there will be another quarterback in the game because
Find me a lighter, man.
This week after week.
Find me a lighter, man.
After the sack on first down, Newton, he's going to take off with it.
Hey, boy, I'm glad I ran with you. That boy killed you.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Let's go get one, Anthony.
He may try. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
I wasn't glad you did that because I would have been so mad that they threw a pick.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. Unbelievable.
It doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Saints again ready to go on offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
That'll work the phone. Tell them meet us with it.
On first down, Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You know
This time starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The 20. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Murder business. Murder business.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
This is how we really live. I want to gas with the one in the city.
Now comes the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today.
What about you? Appreciate you, cousin. Oh, get that bitch. Check that bitch. Check that bitch. Get that damn white aim.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because...
And give him another 6. It's gone for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent.
I about that shit to the city now. I can go back in the real shooter with me. You rest in your face if you think that you with it. You reach out, teacher, hit your ass with the glizzy.
This looks like a team
that you're going to have to run every day. They keep my heart and still my feelings away.
They're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
this is how we really live. This is how we really live.
The waning moments of this one. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So after the 2nd down,
a couple thousand on the teeth. No problem with putting a nigga on the teeth. It ain't no secret. You know we getting it. Everywhere I go, man, them shooters be with me. And what about them niggas? They just want attention.
He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Walk in my kitchen ain't nothing but bowls. And I'm in the trouble gonna make it big roll.
Across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. On 1st down, Newton gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down.
On first and 10. Newton. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
One last throw here for Newton. And this is going to be caught.
But get the fuck out of here, bro.
Final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense.
Man, I just put 100 points on the nigga. I just put 100 points on the nigga.